Hi, Mindful Tribe. Erin here with the Breath of Wellness. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about creating a space in your home or in your work environment that works for you and your family when practicing mindfulness or meditation. I've had several people write in and ask me this amazing question, where do I do this meditation at? So the answer really is not that easy, and it's not that hard. You can meditate anywhere. Anytime you have an invitation, a whisper that says, I could use breath right now, that is the space that you're in. And really, it's an invitation of practice. So, in speaking to a formal practice today, I try to breathe on a daily basis, and I have a little spot here in my home office in a corner nook with a meditation cushion that I found on Amazon for a decent price. You can find really any type of support. You can roll up a yoga mat, you can use a blanket, anything that lifts you up off the floor if you choose to sit about six inches. Helps to keep your back straight. So in my space, I have a cushion, I have a little nook in the corner, and I also have a little table that I sit in front of me, and some people call it a shrine. It contains a candle, an incense holder. It has a little statue, some mala beads, some things that help me to really deepen my intention or my practice, things that are supportive to me. By no means is that required, but for my practice, it helps. So at my office in Sororita Park, where I see most of my clients, I also have a little space that I've created. It looks different than my home office. It's more about a rolled up blanket that I use to uplift a little bit. I also have one of those big medicine balls that I use as my office chair. So I oftentimes will use that. That is my space. Um, I also have a place where I park my car sometimes where I'm out driving around and I've identified a few places around my local community where sometimes I just need to pull off on the side of the road and park. There's an airport observatory close by or a park and ride that's not very heavily trafficked. Really, anywhere. It's all about setting that intention once you've identified your space. So, for the purpose of this week, my invitation to you is to notice where you frequent. Do you frequent home? Do you frequent your office away from home at work? Do you frequent your car? Are you a high commuter? You're driving a lot. Find that space that will help to invite your practice more frequently. Because remember, we don't just practice once a day, we practice all day. Anytime we can remember to take a breath, we take it. So, a few helpful tips just to get you started. Find a spot in your house or your home, in your office or your car, somewhere that you can call into a formal practice and make it yours. Make it comfortable. Find a cushion, find a pillow, find a type of seat that will support you comfortably so that way you're not in physical pain when you sit to practice. Find the candle. Grab those little knickknacks of memories, maybe a rock or a stone that's important to you, a set of beads, a candle, a smell, and create a little space for a formal practice. And please know that it's not always a formal place that you're going to find yourself in when the breath is speaking to you. So reach out with any questions or comments. I'd be happy to answer anything that comes up. And I wish you the best of luck in finding your sacred space this week. Namaste. Be well.